the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, AbdulRasheed Bawa, who traveled for Lesser Hajj with his wife, children, parents, and other family members about a month ago. It was revealed that while in Jeddah and Mecca, they stayed in Sheraton Hotel, which cost about $15,000 for 10 days per room, and Mr. Bawa paid for 6 rooms, and the hotel accommodation for the trips is estimated to be around $300,000. We understand the need for a religious pilgrimage for every personal individual, but we have failed in every possible thought to justify how AbdulRasheed Bawa could easily afford that luxury without batting an eyelid. It is of great concern to everyone how the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, would opt in for such a luxury that was not funded by the government, even with an obvious knowledge of what his monthly take-home is. An agency like the EFCC is built on accountability and frauds at fund mismanagement, embezzlement, and other vices. If the chairman is therefore found wanting in any regard to the transparency of such trip funding, are we not making a huge mistake as a nation still having him in the position of power? It therefore remains no proper justification for the career of spending. We should therefore say that Mr. Bawa has continued to exhibit incompetence and unprofessionalism in managing the affairs of the agency. His never-ending display of ineptitude and his leadership will create greater mishap within the noble agency. The Coalition of Concerned Citizens frowns at the magnanimous exhibition of the corrupt practices, breach of public trust, and abuse of power by Bawa. Mr. Bawa needs to come clean on the way and manner he has prosecuted the anti-corruption fight, and should therefore explain how seized assets by the EFCC have been sold without adherence to due process, which exclude all form of kickbacks gotten from such process. For the record, Mr. Bawa was found wanting and reported arrested and detained in 2019 at the Port Harcourt office of the Commission, where he was the zonal head, on the fraudulent sale of trucks, which necessitated his removal and detention by the same EFCC for selling at least 244 commission-seized patrol-bearing trucks worth about 20 and 30 million naira each to his proxies at a ridiculous amount of 100,000 naira through a shady auction exercise. Also recently, a Lokoja High Court